So what do you guys think about this? Do you think USDC or Circle is the company which issues out the stablecoin USDC? Are they preparing for a just-in-sun sanction? What do you guys think? Because recently they announced that they would no longer support their stablecoin on Tron's blockchain. What could possibly be going on? Are they trying to get ahead of this drama that may be hitting just-in-sun real soon? Circle, the company that issued USDC, announced on February 20th, which was 2 days ago, that it would no longer be continuing support for the stablecoin on the Tron blockchain and is pushing for a phased transition away from the blockchain. Talking about Tron's blockchain, this gives people, those who use USDC on Tron, a year in order to remove their stablecoin off of Tron's blockchain and put it on another blockchain. Maybe like Ethereum, Solana, Algorand, and 11 other blockchains. Circle has already scrubbed Tron as a supported ecosystem on their website. Yeah, they already removed it. The sudden move could also be seen as a shot at Tether, the largest stablecoin by market cap and volume. Tether has, according to its own transparency page, issued more than half of its stablecoins on the Tron blockchain. This equates to $52 billion worth of crypto on Tron's blockchain. You guys can see right here, here's Circle's website. This is where they mentioned that they were going to discontinue servicing their stablecoin on Tron's blockchain. And I quote, "Our decision to discontinue support for USDC on Tron is the result of an enterprise-wide approach that involved the business organization, compliance, and other functions across our company. This action aligns with our efforts to ensure that USDC remains trusted, transparent, and safe, characteristics that make it the leading regulated digital dollar on the internet." Now, all of that to say nothing, but you could kind of pull out some words that if you were to compare USDC or Circle and Tron, is Circle trying to take the safe path, trying to say that Tron is on an unsafe path right now? Because they're talking about trust, transparency, and safety. Did Circle just throw Tron under the bus? Are they trying to say that Tron is not safe, that it's not transparent, and that it can't be trusted on a regulatory basis? Is that what they're trying to say? Is that why they're trying to remove their stablecoin off of the blockchain for Tron? They're giving people a year to remove their stablecoin off of Tron because they will no longer support it. So in the next 365 days, if you still have your stablecoin USDC on Tron, understand that Circle gave you a full year to remove it. Circle didn't expand on why it's making the decision to remove Tron from the long list of blockchains that it currently supports, other than it's a result of an enterprise-wide approach that involved the business organization, compliance, and other functions across Circle. Why can they not be specific? It's because the SEC is suing Justin and other people about fraud. What Circle just mentioned on their website could suggest that Tron lacks the transparency and characteristics that Circle needs from a blockchain to utilize it. At worst, it implies that Sun's latest actions around his exchange, HTX, and algorithmic stablecoins such as USDD has tainted everything that the former diplomat has touched. Wow. Here's a tweet that Justin sent out regarding USDC removing their support for their stablecoin on Tron's blockchain. It was 2 days ago. Tron is a decentralized blockchain protocol. Similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum, the community of developers for Tron maintains the network's normal operations through consensus and distributed node consensus. Okay, cool. What is he saying there? He's just merely saying that it's decentralized. You got the option to develop on the Tron blockchain or not. Cool, but we're still going to move forward with that idea. And he goes on to tweet, "We respect and support each developer's development decisions and hope to encourage them to develop on Tron. Ultimately, Tron's vision is to become the largest and most prosperous decentralized financial protocol in the world." He still has the vision. "A decentralized world needs decentralized money, and we continue to move forward. Let's go." So does it seem like he's worried about USDC removing support off of his blockchain? Does it seem like he's worried about it? It doesn't look like it to me. Somebody responded to the tweet, "Why do you call it an entertainment network then?" Well, he just mentioned that Tron is trying to be everything to everybody, trying to be the decentralized protocol that developers and users can use. But here, in this SEC suing Justin, the SEC seeks to hold defendants liable under U.S. securities laws for an innovative international project known as Tron, which leverages blockchain technology to create a decentralized entertainment network. February 16, 2024, if this is accurate, because I don't trust everything that is revealed or seen on the internet. Anything can be manipulated on the internet. So, what do you think? And here's a website from the SEC.gov showing the SEC charging Justin Sun for fraud and other securities law violations. Is he without touch of jurisdiction from the SEC? If Tron is decentralized, what centralized authority has the right to charge him, to charge Justin from creating and developing Tron? Is it the United States? Is it some other nation and their rules apply? Who would take control over charging Justin Sun? Because it looked like the United States is trying to take the lead on it, right? Take a look. But needless to say, all this that is going on around Tron and Justin, have you seen Tron's price? Like, for real, keep it a buck. Look at the price action in Tron. It doesn't look phased. Even with Circle pulling support for their stablecoin on the network, even as Justin Sun is being sued by the Security and Exchange Commission, this cryptocurrency is still massively bullish. It seems like nothing is going to stop it from going up. Why isn't people talking about it? Like, this is a very bullish cryptocurrency. It may even be more bullish than Bitcoin. This currency has been on an upward move ever since November of 2022. So if you've been holding on to Tron since then to now, I clap my hands to you, because you've done a fantastic job just riding this wave to higher prices in Tron. Have we almost reached the point to where the top is in, though? That's the question. If Justin gets sanctioned, if Justin gets arrested, if he gets put on trial and he loses the case, do you think that's going to impact Tron? Because like he said in his tweet, Tron is meant to be decentralized. No one person has complete access over the blockchain. So if he was to leave, will Tron continue to flourish? Will developers continue to use the blockchain? And from my perspective, the answer is yes. I think people will continue to use Tron as the mechanism to create their protocol and their programs. So let's try to break down this price action then. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We did a price prediction in Tron all the way back here. Okay. You guys can see it's a very minimal price prediction, but we were looking for the market to go up back in November of last year. 2.3%, I believe that's what it was. If we were to get out the market now, though, and Tron, take this out, we will be up 43%. All right, cool. Now let's drain this up a little bit. Let's get rid of this line here. You guys can still see that this trend is still applicable. And now Tron completely is breaking out. Okay, look at that trend, the one I just created or extended, and then look at this one. Okay, look at how steep this current trend is. That's not going to last. So we may be nearing a top in the market in Tron. So I wanted us to create a sell zone into the market in Tron so that we can actually anticipate how high could we possibly see the market go. And you can see here that where the price in Tron currently is, this may be a sell zone right now. We may be hitting a sell zone into the market in Tron right now. Right now. Okay, so that's a sell zone. And then here is the next sell zone. So these are the two targets that we need to focus in on in Tron. Because apparently, as we all can see, this cryptocurrency is still pretty bullish. Even here on this 3-day price bar, look at that. Yeah, the price is still bullish in Tron. So we need to continue to anticipate that the trend hasn't been broken and that it continues to want to go higher. Here it is on the 5. These 5-day price bar, either on the 3 and the 5, we're seeing that indicator of strength trigger, saying that the overall market is still bullish. You can see it on the weekly. Here it is on the 2 weeks, 3 more days and 13 hours, and look at where the price currently is. It's closing on the high of the bar. So yeah, we're still looking for price in Tron to continue to go up. The only thing I will caution you all is that be careful of these sell zones. Okay, be very careful of these sell zones. Here it is on the monthly time frame. 7 more days. If we see the market in Tron in the next 7 days and 13 hours close on the high, we may actually come to 16 cents. That's how strong that monthly price bar looks in Tron. Okay. So let me go ahead and create, we got that sell zone here. Here's a minor buy zone. Okay, so if we're trying to find areas that we don't want to see price break below that area there, and then I would say this area here, we don't want to see the price in Tron fall below, because if it does, then we need to have another conversation. Okay, so now we're already hitting that sell zone, so we may not, just as a precaution, may not see the market in Tron go higher than this area now. Okay, so our first target is going to be either within this first sell zone or at the high. At the high, which is around like 15 cents, gives us 5.7% move. Okay, and then our second target is going to be up here, this second sell zone, either at the low, which is around 16 cents, in between the second sell zone, or even at the high, at the very high, at the very top. That will give us about 28% run higher. Okay, so that's our current idea into the market in Tron. So like I said, even though the news around the blockchain Tron and Just the Sun looks pretty dim and bleak and negative, when you focus in on the price chart, apparently it's not having any impact, which is why we come in and focus on price and what other people think. So go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.